Most teenagers are awful at dating and can hardly keep a girl for more than a month. This often leads a majority of teenagers staying away completely from girls, which will then lead into, casual sex and degeneracy, as people believe that, they're not good with girls, they're too much work, and they just don't want one. I remember when I was younger, I didn't want a girlfriend at all because I thought that it would be too much work, but I just wanted to have some fuck buddy that I'd be able to have sex with, but didn't have to care for, didn't have to, go through the hard times of a relationship. But what I was doing back then was viewing women as an object, when in reality, they are beautiful, feminine creatures who care and love you if you find the right one. And most men completely neglect having a girl in their life and the wonders it can bring to a masculine man. So when dating as a teenager, why should you date them? Why should you go through the hard times of, breakups and going into relationships and finding the right woman? Why should you do that? Why should you even bother putting in the hard work? Because one, we're men, right? We're masculine men. And if you're like me, you strive to be the most masculine you could ever be. You strive to be always hardworking, doing your purpose. There's one issue with that. There's one issue with focusing on your purpose, and that is you have a lack of femininity in your life. You don't have that other side to humanity. And when you do have a woman, you get that polarized side, you get that feminine side to care for you, to nourish you, to nurture you, help you rest and recover. And another reason why you should be dating in your teenage years is to get experience. Get experience of how to, handle women, learn some game, learn what females like, what females don't like. Just generally learn the game. Learn how to love someone, learn how to protect someone, learn what it takes to be a good masculine man and lead your female in a relationship, because these are such valuable skills that you could carry throughout your entire life. And most people, they neglect that. Most people, they neglect that side of things. And what does this lead to? This leads to people in their future years, when they have got the money, when they have got the body, they get played, they get manipulated, and they don't see that because they don't know how the game works. And not only that, women are also really, really fun to be around. They're fun people, they're happy. When you see a girl who you're heavily attracted to, who you're in a relationship with, and you see them smiling at you, you see them laughing when you make a joke, that feeling is unbeatable. So in my opinion, there isn't any negatives to dating in your teenage years. There's actually only benefits from dating in your teenage years, but there is one circumstances where I would keep away from dating completely, and that is if you have nothing to bring, if you have no value to bring to this woman that you're speaking to. For example, if you don't have a good physique, if you have bad habits, if you're not earning money, if you're pretty low as a man, I would not date women, because if you are 5 in, your body, your facial appearance, your physical appearance, your mental health isn't good, then you're only going to be able to attract low value women, aren't you? What you'd be better doing is waiting a year, 2 years, build your body up, get your money up, get your mental health very well, and then you'll be able to attract better women. You'll be able to attract, 7s, 8s, 9s, if you do delay the gratification and put in the hard work. So if you don't have any value to bring to the table and you're just new on self-improvement, maybe put off dating just for a later stage in your life, because you gotta focus on yourself if you have nothing to bring. But other than that, in my opinion, dating at a younger age can be a very, very good asset, and it can be a very, very good skill to learn. And especially when you are a teenager, you're gonna see hot girls that you're attracted to, so you may as well. So I hope you found some form of value from this video. But other than that, that's all I've got to say today. I'll see you on the next one.